What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. In today's video, we're going to be beginning a journey here to see if we can take over as a brand new quarterback prospect in one of the worst quarterback rooms in all of the NFL. Let me go ahead and make sure that I got all my stream settings set properly. And if you guys do enjoy this stream, we might end up turning this one into a full series. So that'll be totally up to you guys what we end up deciding to do with it. But I do hope you guys have some interest in this potential series like I'm talking about right here with none other than our brand new quarterback, Flex Palco. We'll get to talking about him in a moment. Like I said, I just got to make sure all of my stream settings are set up the way that they need to be. And we'll be off to the races. I want to detail this quarterback competition a little bit for you guys so you know everything that's going on here in Seattle. We are starting, of course, with the base preseason rosters, so it's going to be interesting. So the stream should be up and running now, and I just want to verify on my end that it is good to go. All right. Doesn't seem like my audio is coming through. If anybody is indeed tuned in, could you guys let me know if my audio is coming through? Because I'm not able to hear it. I'm not sure why, but we got to get this up and running. No, it does not seem like my audio is coming through. Very odd. Audio. There we go. Okay, good. Audio's coming through. I don't know what the issue was on my end. I think that I have the thing set improperly. What sliders am I using on franchise mode? Right now, I don't have any sliders updated. I've been told that the sliders for my Madden 22 gameplay are working pretty well on Madden 23. Oh, I know why my audio is not coming through. It's because my mic's not turned on. That has to be it, right? This thing shuts off on its own sometimes, and I don't even realize what's going on. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we're good to go. Let me make sure that I got everything pinned the way that we need it to be over here, and let's get underway. All right, appreciate you guys that are tuned in early here to the stream, but nonetheless, we're getting started off here with quarterback Flex Palco. Here's how everything stacks up. So we're not doing face of the franchise to start off. What we are deciding to do is start a franchise as a created player. And I could have chosen some of the rookie quarterbacks, some of the younger players to start off with, but I decided, you know what, let me find the weakest quarterback room in the NFL, which by the roster happens to be the Seattle Seahawks, and let's get our name into the ring for a quarterback competition. And I want to see if we can earn our way up to a starting spot and hopefully maybe even become the franchise quarterback of a team like the Seattle Seahawks. Now, we find ourselves in a pretty good situation, all things considered, with the talent that we have around us. We have a pretty good running back squad between the rookie Kenneth Walker and some veteran guys like Rashad Penny and whatnot. We have really good wide receivers out here to help us out, like Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, and the speedy Marquise Goodwin. And then we also have Noah Fant, who came over in that trade with the Broncos, and then a young offensive line that does have some upside to it. A couple of veterans on the line, but young guys that are going to be key pieces in protecting us, like Charles Cross and Damian Lewis. And then we know that the Seattle Seahawks have a fairly decent defense, and they have for years. But here's what I want to go over. So we decided to start off, you can start off with 3 different types, essentially, of quarterback as an early pick, a mid-round pick or mid to late round pick, and an undrafted player. The only way that we can make something like this make sense is an undrafted player. So we created ourselves an undrafted player. The difference about this that comes in is you come in with X factor. You come in with a higher dev. You come in at a much lower rating, which is going to be difficult for us to contend with. But nonetheless, we are stacking the odds against ourselves. So we're coming in as a 59 overall with X factor, and our X factor is freight train. So not necessarily the best it could be, but we are kind of like a Tim Tebow style of quarterback is what I'm going for here. A guy that is strong. You guys might be able to tell by the name Flex Palco. Hopefully that becomes a household name here in Seattle. But he's 5'10", 265. So he's absolutely jacked as a quarterback. He looks like a beast. Unfortunately, we can't match his strength rating. He does come in with 85 throw power, which is not the worst, and only 81 speed. We're going to have to progress this guy ultimately to get him up to where we want him to be. But like I said, he's coming in as kind of a interesting quarterback prospect, a lefty out of Indiana University of Pennsylvania, IUP. Really unknown prospect here. So I hope that you guys are as excited as I am. I think that this could be interesting, even if it just becomes a one stream type of a deal, or if we do carry this on to become something more, potentially being a series. So let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Without further ado, I mean, who we have going up against us in this quarterback competition is honestly not much. I guess I could show you guys that real quick. I already had it up on the screen. We're going up against Drew Lock. We're going up against Geno Smith, Jacob Eason. Those guys don't stand a chance. I mean, how much do we really got to do to take over after them? Now, to be successful, that's a whole different story. So let's get Flex Palco into a game and see what this lefty quarterback can do. First things first, we're going to have to do weekly training. I want to see, so this is basically the old style of training before they introduced the new stuff in Madden 22. I want to see what this quarterback actually plays like, and if I can even hit a pass with this quarterback. So we have to complete a pass, which shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, so we are going to have some amount of accuracy to start off. I mean, if we can hit that pass without too much of a problem, especially on the new passing system, I am not going to complain. Oh, interception on our second pass, not a good idea. Jones able to come up and pick that one off. This is going to be interesting. We're going to have to probably keep the ball short, but I mean, ultimately, we're going to want to throw the ball to DK Metcalf. A little bit of an inaccurate pass coming across. We did get the completion. Where are the glasses? Dude, I actually thought about putting them on, but I'm like, if I want to have any amount of success with a lefty quarterback that's 5'10" and a 59 overall, I might want to go no glasses today. So if you know what, here's what I'll say: if I'm feeling comfortable enough, I'll consider putting the glasses on. But I want to give myself a little bit of a chance here to have success with this guy. We did complete some passes there though, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. Not saying we're going to play every single training here. I want to see what my message is from my head coach. We drafted you. Well, I wasn't drafted. I created myself as an undrafted player, so interesting that they're saying they drafted me. You didn't play much in college, and we honestly don't know a lot about you. Are you good enough to play for this team? That's what this preseason is about. You'll be playing the first quarter of our game this week, so we'll have the first quarter to get ourselves going. And I think that that should be enough to get ourselves into the conversation. Let's go ahead and play this preseason game. While that's loading, let me go ahead and get my glasses real quick.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Seahawks and the Steelers, and it comes your way next.
All right, we're back with the glasses. Let's get it going. Hopefully this... What's up, Seabass? What's up, Aiden? Chad, I appreciate you guys tuning in. What's up, Solly? Colton? Everybody that's watching right now, appreciate you guys.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3.
Interesting that it has us play. Is it going to have us play defense? Kind of curious about that. It does let us pick plays. I'm going to try to not be too cheesy about it. You know, I don't want to get too crazy with the playbook early on. Is it going to let me run, or am I not player locked? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, so it does not have me player locked, even though I am a player. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful about how much I do here. I feel like there's a way to player lock, isn't there? All right, Flex Palco is going to attempt his first pass here. We're going to go with the double slants to start off. Short little pass, able to complete it, and Godwin, able to get up for a catch. If anybody knows how to specifically player lock to the quarterback only, let me know. There has to be a way, right? Kenneth Walker getting the start with us in the first quarter. All right, here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to limit myself to for right now. We are not going to have the option to... Oh, I don't like that. We're not going to have... I'm not going to give myself... Double-click the left analog stick. Okay, let's do it. Does it for a play, but I don't know if it carries over. I don't know if that even... Does it work on offense? Yeah, it does. Okay, there we go. Now we're player locked. I was going to say, I'm also not going to give myself the option to audible right now since I'm a rookie quarterback. There we go. Okay, now let's see if the player lock carries over to the next player or not. It does not carry over. I might need to get into the habit of player locking. Third and short. We're going down for a sack. Devin Bush, of all people, able to get into the backfield. No blocking on that one. Where did he come from? He just came free off the edge. Our right tackle just decided to slide in, and nobody blocked him coming off the edge. Interesting. Okay. Tough to contend with. Jump forward. Nope. Oh, come on. Scroll down. This is going to be a little bit weird having to go in and pick this myself. I wish that they had put in a legitimate career mode into the game. I know that they have... I don't even know what it's called nowadays. There we go. Fant. That's going to get us first down. Huge pickup. Flex Palco looking pretty good so far.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run. As we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that? And that on display there for a good pickup. So after the run,
Nope, no audible.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
I'm not going to be able to do the player lock thing every single play. That is definitely going to take us out of the game, though, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead in here and check. Yeah, that's going to put Drew Lock in. So that's going to do it for the first preseason game. We'll have to check our stats here in a second and see if that did anything to move the needle on our player. It's a controlled player franchise, not face of the franchise. I didn't want to risk doing face of the franchise. The reason for that is the last time I did face of the franchise, I got like 6 seasons in, and then it just took me to like a loading loop where it refused to let me move on and play another season. So I don't want that to happen. So we're going to have to go ahead and sim to the end of the game now. Come on, double scroll me down, jump forward, end of the game. That's going to be a little bit tedious in between everything. This is on all Madden right now. The Steelers are crushing us. It doesn't look like my backups are doing much of anything. Oh, no. Okay, now we're going down for the win. 28-23, we did come away with the win. Let's check our stats and how they compared against the other quarterbacks in that matchup. Drew Lock had a really good performance, throwing the ball 22 times, 15 of 22, 2 touchdowns and an int. And then we were 5 for 5, 100% completion there, 38 yards passing, and nobody else got into the game. All right, I'll take that as a good first step. All right, finish the game. I wouldn't mind. I mean, they used to have like a legitimate career mode back in the day. It was better than Face of the Franchise. You didn't have to deal with all the cutscene stuff, and you didn't have to deal with it not allowing you to play certain games and whatnot. So I don't know. I'll have to look at it to see how they've actually adjusted it this year. But I honestly don't trust that they've adjusted it enough to feel comfortable running a series and it not messing it up. I was hoping to see some downfield completions this week, but you know what? It was your first NFL action, and I think something we can build on. Well, I mean, I was 5 for 5. It's not like I played bad. Moving forward to our next week. I mean, am I going to have a message from my head coach every single week? Entire first half of the game. That's what I like to hear. We're going to have some chances to actually score. We're going to upgrade Scrambler, get ourselves up to a 60 overall. Give us a little bit more accuracy. Still not going to be the best. So our strength is short accuracy. I mean, we're not going to be the worst in that area. We do have some ability to evade sacks and things like that. We didn't really see any opportunities like that in the last game. Let's go ahead and play preseason game 2. See if we can't build ourselves up. Maybe by the end of the preseason here, we can get to like a 61, 62 overall. Probably not. All right, we got the whole first half to play with here. I might need to consider changing quarter length and things of that nature, but just haven't gotten to that yet.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, a beautiful pass right to DK Metcalf. That's the nicest pass we've thrown so far. A dot on the new throwing system. It is interesting to see, however, that, I mean, man, you really don't need a high overall quarterback to have any success in Madden 23.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
See if we can't hit DK Metcalf deep again. Take a shot. He's not going to be open. Might have a... There we go. Find a man wide open downfield. It's Lockett. We're in position now. Let's go hurry up offense. Go with the quick mesh. I don't like any of these options. Throw it away. I gotta check the skill level. Maybe I'm not on all Madden? I mean, I'm preset to all Madden. So I don't know why it wouldn't... I don't know why it wouldn't default me to it.
They'll set up to throw. He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And boy, he is very close to a
4th and inches.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so
This is bread and butter right here for good old Flex Palco. Flex Palco is the type of quarterback that likes these short yardage situations. He's going to go and get this 1 yard super easy.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is all experimentation with Seattle's playbook, too. I have not run Seattle's playbook up to this point. We're going to flip this play just because I didn't think to flip it prior.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Here we go. Hit the short out route up to the 11-yard line. I want to see if we can't throw something to the back corner of the end zone. We're going to be booting to the right, which is not the best with a lefty quarterback. Oh, some escapability. Flex Palco. Oh, I probably could have dove for that touchdown, taking it down to the 3.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Got the spacing concept. We might also be able to hit the slant on the left side. Oh, a bad miss. That's the first inaccuracy I've seen.
Week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make
I don't love this.
Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Oh, sacked immediately off of that play. Play action went right into it. First drive is going to end in 3 points. Hey, we at least got ourselves all the way down to the 3-yard line. I probably should have had that rushing touchdown. I hate this playbook. This playbook is absolutely atrocious. Does anybody run? Yeah, we need that dive. I should have just ran the dive play. Does anybody run Seattle's playbook? This playbook is not good. Man, that time flew by. So we're going to get a grand total of like 2 drives in.
As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. He'll look to throw.
Nothing.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins.
Oh, look at that pancake block by Cross. That was beautiful. I run it sometimes. There's some cheese plays in it. All right. Oh, dangerous. Okay. Not going to have enough arm strength to be able to get something like that going. Very, very dangerous pass there. That should have been intercepted.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Come on, get moving. Ugh. I was not able to get that playmaker running back moving. He just did not want to go. He had wide open spacing if he would have just moved a little bit. Oh, Fant, wide open. Is there any way you can get this first down? Stiff arm. 4th and 5. We're going for it. Preseason, why not? Fant might be able to be wide open on the streak. There we go. Quick little in route. Tyler Lockett might be able to be open out here. Same with Metcalf. Oh my goodness. That's not even close. I should have touched past that. We would have had a touchdown.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Interesting decision to throw it away all the way to the right side of the field.
They might do here in week 2 of the preseason. They've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup.
There we go. Beautiful zig route. Swain takes us down to the 4. Come on, we got to put some points on the board. We've been having too good of a day not to score. Tight end attack here should be fine.
They'll look to throw again.
There we go. Good possession catch into the end zone. Our first touchdown as Flex Palco. Hey, it's a little bit too easy. Yeah, see, okay, yeah, we're not on all Madden. I'm going to have to adjust it. I don't know why it would start us off on a lower difficulty when my preset is all Madden. So certainly going to have to up the difficulty now that I've seen that you can see the triple bar on the field goal.
11 plays all told. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up.
That would explain why it's been so easy. Luckily, we're only in the preseason.
Now this offense comes back out.
Well, we're going to take the opportunity to finish out the half, and then our third preseason game is definitely going to be our test.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
I kind of like that play. DK can make somebody miss.
He'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Leaves it for Penny.
I don't know why he needed to do a 360 to catch that.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I thought we were going to be able to get rid of that one.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
We had triangle open coming across, but unable to make it happen. All right, we got 54 seconds to work with. Let's make something happen at the end of the half here.
Start the drive.
Man, I cannot even get rid of it.
Taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And that's going to be caught.
Oh, almost a really nice broken tackle there. If he could have slipped through there, that would have been a sick touchdown.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
That's a good bounce back play right
All right, what kind of a play can we hit them with to get a quick touchdown? Tyler Lockett deep, maybe? On a double move? All right, good adjustment. That'll give us a shot.
Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, I thought maybe throwing it to the big tight end was the move.
They'll throw now on the final play.
All right, that'll be the end of our whatever skill level this is on right now. Pro, maybe? Doesn't matter what I set these to. All right, let's get out of here, and let's go ahead and make sure that this skill level is tweaked up to all Madden. I'm sure that's going to be a very, very difficult time with this quarterback. 2-0 in the preseason, though. I'll take it. We are playing not the best teams. All right, options, franchise setting, league settings. We got it. Yeah, see, why would it start it on Pro when my preset is all Madden? Interesting. Everything else should pretty much be fine. Except for, let's go up to 7 minutes, 16-second Excel. I mean, we're only playing as the quarterback, so let's go 8 minutes. We'll get a little bit more time in the game. respond to some text messages while I have a second. All right. I'm just simulating weekly training because I don't want to progress this quarterback too fast. I want to give ourselves a challenge. Turn the number down to 9 on interceptions. I've heard people are running my sliders from last year, but on 3 interceptions, and that's the right balance. So you guys let me know what you guys are running slider-wise. Yeah, the interceptions are definitely high right now. I don't know how much of this game we're going to get to play. If any of it. We didn't get a message from Coach this time.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A 4th exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Seahawks and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 20.
All right. Okay, yeah, I am going to be out here. Come on, cut back, Walker.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw.
Okay, accuracy still not too big of an issue. Huge pickup by Noah Fant. What's up, Q? Appreciate you tuning in. Okay, if you go to the settings, find full field control, turn it off, that should fix it. All right, I appreciate it. Game options. I might need to do it after. What's up, Willis O'Neill? Appreciate you tuning in. Passing slowdown. That's all the passing stuff. Game style. Visual feedback. Trainer.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Volume control, accessibility, game controls. No. Maybe it's maybe I need to do it back at the menu. Did I miss it? I know what you're talking about. It's like full on-field control. I probably can't do it in the middle of a game. It probably has to be at the menu.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's actually a pretty nice pass. Front corner of the end zone. A little bit too much heat on that.
This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Yeah, we already went over that, the double-clicking the button. The only problem with it is it'll only let you do that. You have to do it every single play if you want it to stick. Like, it won't actually carry over from one play to the next.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Yeah, it was on All-Pro. We bumped it up to All Madden now. Or Pro. I don't know, whatever it was on. Huge missed block there. Man, why can't they fix the blocking in this game? At least make guys attempt to block. That should be a touchdown. Oh, we just overthrew it again. It's going to be a problem.
But now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Oh, hit as we throw. Unable to get off of the field with a touchdown. A lot of field goal attempts. I mean, that's to be expected at this point. The line needs to come along before we're going to have a ton of success. The pressure is... it's going to be consistent in this game. Lockout there slinging. Who's my quarterback? What do you mean, who's my quarterback? I know you guys just tuned into the chat. This is Flex Palco. Brand new franchise quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks out of Indiana University of Pennsylvania. 5'10", lefty quarterback. Oh, blocking has been abysmal this game. Kenneth Walker, 4 rushes and 1 yard. We're going to have to switch up how we're attacking them. Not face of the franchise, just a user-controlled, user-created player.
He's got his big tight end, Fant, and they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20.
Gonna have to punt this one away.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, big flex. You know, I was hoping he'd be a little bit more muscular, you know, like short, bulky, kind of like a Pittsburgh type of dude. Muscular, but, you know, making him 265 pounds and 10 on his arm size. Apparently, 10 on everything, you know, arm size, leg size, all that stuff doesn't really seem to make them the same size that it used to.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. I hope you guys enjoy. Something a little bit different, something we haven't done on the channel. Figured I'd mix it up for once. At the very least, an interesting little stream that we can have going here for tonight. If you guys want, I can continue it. Oh, come on. Oh, the man was open underneath.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll drop to throw.
Come on, catch that.
And he'll have it pass
Good catch. Not the best throw. Not exactly where I wanted to locate it,
this offense
but I'll take it.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, blitz coming. Get rid of it.
This is Fant on the
Solid
short
catch in
completion.
traffic by
And he's
Fant.
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get this
Flacco,
down
the
to
replacement.
35-yard line.
I think Flacco is on here. I don't know. No, Flacco was on the Steelers when we... No, Flacco was on... I don't know who he was on.
Back to
I did
throw
see him.
again.
Oh, another good throw.
And now look at this. Big gain, but
Ooh,
but this will fortunately wind
big
up
hit.
out of
Down to the
bounds.
12, though.
From down at the 12, it's first
Good
and
chance to
10.
put some points on the board. Oh, that was an accident. I don't know how that ended up in a catch, but it did. Down to the 3.
Down, 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. Touchdown.
Good touchdown. Our first official... Wait, first official touchdown?
From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are at
No, this isn't game 1 of the season. This is preseason, right?
That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, kicker with the saving tackle there.
Position as he's up just shy of the 40.
They're going to give us 13 seconds to work with. That means we got to try to take a deep shot. How is the momentum that far in their favor? That doesn't make any sense.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf.
Ah, come on.
And his guys have got
Attack that football. My timing wasn't that far off. Garbage time interception at the end of the first half. That's probably going to count negatively against us if we were in a quarterback race. Come on, what is with that momentum? I hate the momentum bar. Can you please give us an option to turn it off?
That's caught over the middle by Fant. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, hit as I throw again. I think I'm dropping too far back into the pocket. That's definitely part of the issue right now.
Playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
33 yards is the distance.
It'd be nice if our defense could get us off of a full momentum bar, because I don't think there's any way we're doing anything with a, what is it, 59 overall quarterback, 60 overall, 61 overall quarterback on a full momentum bar stacked against us. Maybe run the ball. Still nothing.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, come on, catch that.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense.
You know, they teach you when you're young to attack the football. Oh, and another interception. That's going to hurt majorly. Pick 6. Bad decision on our part. This momentum bar is going nuts right now. And I can't throw it much deeper than 10 yards, all things considered. See if we can't hit Lockett. Oh, yeah. That's a touchdown ball. There we go. 67-yard touchdown all the way to the house. That's how we bounce back. That's how we take that momentum meter down. Great route by Lockett. Just tearing apart the defense on the outside there. Maybe we do need to just target them deep.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Lockett.
Face mask at the end of it. He just taunted on me, yeah.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more.
He attacked the football? No, he didn't. He didn't come back to the football. He went behind the linebacker. You're taught never to sink behind a linebacker like that. That's just a mistake on the receiver and bad coding.
Quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's just run this one. There we go. Good block. Penny able to do something.
Good for a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, we're getting guys open and we're overthrowing them.
Last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive...
That's not good. Oh, this is Drew Lock. Wait, have I been out of the game this whole time, or did he just come in the third quarter? No, okay. So I went 26. I went 15 of 26, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Got to cut down on those interceptions. But that's not a bad result. The interceptions were not the best.
First throw now for the backup lock. That's complete to his running back, Dallas.
We are technically listed as the 1 because they're saying the backup lock, and they did give us 3 quarters, which means we were the 1, if I'm not mistaken, right?
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
All right. Now we're out of the preseason. I want to get a regular season game going if we somehow were granted the starting spot. That is still iffy. That is still TBD. I didn't have auto starter on, right? Instant starter is on. We want that off. I don't want to, well, I don't know. We may just not be able to get the quarterback job if it's not on. So if I go to my depth chart, this is where we'll see. Yeah, see, we're going to be 3rd on the quarterback depth chart until we get our rating up, which I'm okay with. We might be able to just work on our rating through weekly training to a point where we get our rating up. And then, like, later in the season, we take over. I think I'd be okay with that. What are we working on today? Verticals, great. Setting full on-field control. Yeah, okay, let me remember that. Let me get that done here in a second.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Thanks, Aiden. Do that, to be honest, as in... Oh, come on. We got to place that one a little bit further inside.
Down. Ready.
As in build ourselves up and take over later. I'm cool with that.
You know what, man? That was pretty darn good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better.
Okay, let me go find this setting real quick. See if we can get this set to full on-field control. Full on-field control off. Similar to coach or owner mode. If it's off, then you won't. Okay, so we'll be player locked now. Thank you, Aiden, for giving me that information. Super helpful. Build your overall? Yeah, okay, let's do it that way. Can I... Wait. I'm going to go into the game just to make sure it's not going to start me, because it does have me listed as an X factor, but I don't think that matters. I think Locke is still going to start because he's up on the depth chart. I will say I really like the presentation in this game. Yeah, okay, so now I'll hit continue playing and it'll sim everything for me. Beautiful. and it'll just take me to whenever I'm actually on the field, and I'm not going to be on the field for this game, so it'll sim the whole thing. See if our team can manage to pull out a win. Probably not. Down 28-17 now. 35-17. Come on, guys. Should have started me. We would have put up more than 17 points. I know that much.
Week 1 primetime games, they always...
Okay. You know what I should do? I should really check to see how Drew Lock did that game, because it doesn't seem like it could have been very good. One touchdown, 0 ints. I mean, 24 for 47. Why are you throwing it 47 times with Drew Lock as quarterback? Jeez. That's rough. The dagger concept. I'm just going to simulate training. I don't want to waste too much time going training over and over, but maybe if we get to a certain point in the season, like maybe 8 games. Maybe if I get to like 8 games and we're 0-8 or something like that, we can make the determination then, since we've built ourselves up, to put the instant starter on, and that'll put us into the game or something like that. But let's keep it rolling here. We're up to 62. The fastest path to get my rating up is going to be the Scrambler trait, because that's my top tier right now. I guess I should continue to check the depth chart just to make sure. Well, Geno Smith has bumped up. Does that mean he played that game? Yeah, so 22 of 40, 2 touchdowns and an int. So they've just not chosen to play me yet. Team is struggling, we're losing games, and our offense is consistently underperforming out there. So do me a favor, speak up, call out your teammates, challenge them to be better. It'll be more if it's coming from us. Am I a starting quarterback? I don't think I'm a starting quarterback here. We're going to take accountability. What? You're putting me in a position where I'm going to get the entire team up against me, and I don't even think I have a choice in the matter. I don't think I'm the starter officially, am I? No. Oh, you guys see it. I'm up to 2nd on the depth chart. That's progress, right? Stats. Still nothing for me, so we didn't accidentally simulate a game on my part or anything. Let me read some of these comments. Back in the day. How do you... Hey, look, you know what? I only do the shades because they're requested. It's not really my thing, but you know what? It could become my thing. I'm just trying to make sure it's not giving me stats yet. It's still not, so we're not at a point where it's going to start us yet. Where are our standings? We are 1-3. Looking beautiful. Well, we got a win somehow that week. I don't know why I'm getting a message about an X Factor safety. Another upgrade. Let's get ourselves up to a 63 scrambler. Maybe, I don't know if it's going to require us to be a 66, which is the same as Drew Lock, to be able to start or not. 63, still third on the depth chart. So we were second for a small period of time. Frustrated running back. I don't even think I'm clicking on those things, to be honest with you, because I have absolutely no control over any of that right now. So I don't think there's any point in me clicking on any of that stuff. I want to see where we're at week 8. Character concerns with these shades. You know, I guess. Guarantee a strong performance in my next game. Okay, so how do I have a strong performance when I'm not playing? Drew Lock is actually looking pretty good. 8 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. That's kind of surprising, to be honest with you. Did he go up at all in overall? Because that could be the problem. We're 2-4. Oh, come on. This is going to be so tedious. Where are we at? We went to 2-5. We're getting close to that opportunity where I might be putting the instant starter on. What? I've been cut? What do you mean I've been cut? Did we just totally fail?
Switch at quarterback, and I hate to say it, but our favorite college quarterback
What?
has been cut.
What?
End of an era.
Listen, all credit to this kid. All right, I've been hard on
Well-
him because I love him. Let's just take a moment to acknowledge one of the steepest uphill climbs.
What is going on right now? I can't even fast forward through this.
Trial by fire. Honestly, it's amazing he lasted this long. But he did have talent. Like,
Is the entire thing over? Do I gotta restart this?
business. That's all.
So what now? Where does he go from here?
It's not complicated.
I didn't even see the field. How are you gonna cut me?
Use everything you've learned
What am I supposed to do? I guess you have to put instant starter on, right? Can I do anything? Okay, so I can retire. I mean, GG, I guess. Let's go ahead and advance. See if anybody signs us. I don't even know if that's a thing that can happen. Can anybody sign us? No. It's going to force me to retire, I think. Well, if nothing else, we got a crappy simulation in how... What a great career for Flex. Can I get an offer in the off season? Is that a thing? I mean, we're only 20 years old, right? So, like, sim to off season. Maybe in the off season we'll get an offer. Oh, man. That's a brutal way to go down. Now my menu system's glitching out. View team. You know what? If we do get signed to a team, this is going to be one heck of a story. We're in free agency stage like 2, and we're still not signed. I think there's no hope. They used me as a scapegoat. Yeah, I didn't even play. I didn't even get a single regular season game. You know what? What is this? Come on. Someone's got to pick me up, right? Practice squad? Something? I'm an X Factor. I'm an X Factor. Come on. Is that it? That's all I can do. We're gonna exit out and come back in. I'm gonna have to recreate Flex Palco and like start him in week 5 or something. What is this? Oh, you got to be kidding me. And nobody... Okay, first of all, they got to fix that. That's insane. Wow. You become a shining example for college athletes everywhere. Early on, you were unscouted, unnoticed, undrafted. No one gave you a chance, but despite it all, you worked your way onto an NFL roster. Your 0-year career is something to be proud of. Hold your head high. Retire from the league. Bruh. What just happened? Well, that went well. Some said Flex went on to become Mr. Universe. Some say he's a trainer at a local Gold's Gym. Some say he faded away. That's great. Oh, geez. Okay. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna restart with good old Flex Palco. I'm gonna make him a little bit different looking. Let's go delete these. We're gonna fix this up. We'll simulate preseason. Be proud of your 0-year career. That gets me, man. Didn't even get to play a game. Cut. X Factor. You know what? I don't even want to be a Seahawk. We got cut from the Seahawks. Where else can we go, guys? Detroit, maybe? They don't really need... They're kind of bad at quarterback. I don't know. Let's go Seattle. Come on. Seattle was going to be fun.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
We're still going undrafted. Come on. It was the man bun. You know what? I thought it was kind of cool. All right, here. I got it. I know what we're doing. Flex Palco may not have succeeded, okay? Flex Palco may not have succeeded. However, Flex Palco Jr., he's the answer. Flex Palco Jr. is the answer, guys. We got this. Lefty, This time, somebody pick a college. What obscure college is Flex Palco Jr. from? His dad, who was from IUP, unsuccessful in his NFL career, but Flex Palco Jr., where did he go to college? All right, so again, arm size, arm definition. Try to make him as muscular as possible. He still doesn't get as muscular as they used to make him. We might make him look a little bit different. Can we make him like 300 pounds? Will that make him muscular? Or is that just going to make him chubby? I mean, he does look kind of thick. Hawaii. Dude, I love making players from Hawaii. I wasn't going to say it, but Junior saved the family name. Yes. Do they have ETSU? I don't even know. Wait. 300 pounds. You know what? He's going to be a little bit bigger, right? We got to make him a little bit bigger. I don't even know where ETSU would pop up. East Tennessee State? Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. We're going Hawaii, fellas. We're going Hawaii. All right, lefty quarterback, Hawaii. He's a little bit bigger. He's a little bit bigger than his father, okay? A little bit bigger than his father. Flex Palco Jr. Hopefully we don't have to go to a Flex Palco the third. I think we did head 2 maybe. We go no freckles. Hairstyle, I mean, we gotta go with the man bun again, right? Like, has to be. Yeah, I mean, look, that's our only option. Like, let's be real. There is no other option. There's no other option. He's going to be clean shaven. I went beard with the last guy. Maybe that's why we failed. Too much facial hair can get in the way, you know. Makes you got to look good, play good. That's the theory. I don't think we're going to mess too much with this. We did mess with the jaw a little bit. We'll go with that. Equipment. F7. The theory here was we were going to go, just kind of like base until we got good, but of course we never got good. We got to get his pad height up a little bit, make him a little bit bigger. Tight sleeves. Can't go with the same stuff that got his dad cut. You know what? You're right. Okay, hold on. What other options do we have? They have a lot of different, dreadlocks and stuff in this game, which is kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Long slicked back. Yeah, that's it. That's it, right? That's it. Okay, so we can't go F7 because that got him cut, right? So we can't go F7. We got to go something a little different. We'll go with the Vicus. The Vicus ain't bad. We went pacifier team color before, so we're going to go secondary. We got to give him a little bit more flair. We went no jersey sleeves before. So I want quarter sleeve, secondary color. We're going to go with some of the neon, Jordan primary, yeah, that's what I like to see. Nike pads, no hand warmer. We're too cool for that. Make him blonde? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. We're going to give him higher cleats this time. High socks. Blonde hair. Did I not make him a lefty? Where did I do the... Should I make him a righty? Make him a righty? We're making him a righty? Okay, yeah, we'll make him righty. Oh, yeah. That boy's thick. I don't like the secondary color. We're gonna go team color. It's maybe a little too thick. Maybe like 285. All right, equipment's done. We went with generic throw style before, so that's probably why he failed. We're going to have to go with some slinger. Let's go. I think they added more slinger styles. We're going slinger 9. I don't know if that's going to be helpful or not, but it seems like it could be. There we go. Flex Palco Jr., baby. Let's see it in action. League settings. Got to make sure we go up to all Madden. And we want full on-field control off, of course. And we want 8 minutes, 15-second Excel. How's it looking, guys? Flex Palco Jr. to the Hall of Fame. You heard it here first. Aiden's calling it. Slinger 1 is the best release. I don't want to go too cheesy with it. That's probably part of the issue. They weren't prepared to deal with a left-handed quarterback and tailor the offense around it. So, that's part of why he got cut. All right, here we go. So we're just advancing straight to the regular season. Skipping all that nonsense, and we're getting into a regular season game. Gotta have instant starter. Yeah, we're putting that on this time. We're not messing around. Set season goal. Now, is this going to be an individual thing? Yeah. Passing yards, passing touchdowns. Passing touchdowns. I have confidence. We're going to get 30 touchdowns. 100%. This is a Hall of Fame quarterback right here. Flex Palco Jr. Start weekly training. How many upgrade points we got?
This is the player card. This is your Here are a player's motivations.
At this point, you would think that Madden would realize I understand how ratings work, but I don't think it does. Only 1 upgrade point. Okay, so clearly we did something a little bit better the last time around. We also have first one free this time instead of freight train. So that's a little different. I think our ratings are pretty much the same. Let's go. Now this would be great. This would be so great if we could make we take over as the team, right? And then we get our dad to come in as like the coach or as like an assistant coach or the quarterback's coach or something. Flex Palco. Flex Palco is teaching Flex Palco Jr. the ways. Although then again, that might get him cut. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's get into a game. Broncos week 1. Let's see some presentation. Oh, yeah, there we are.
It's the National Football League on EA
Russell Wilson. So apparently, all we can do is take on Russell Wilson's number. It only gave us the option to be number 3. I tried to switch it.
Renamed in late 2020, 20, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game.
All right. Gotta get past all that. All right, our predecessor before Flex Palco Senior. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. This camera angle is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. Dude, this might be the way to play Madden this year. That camera angle is stunning. Am I crazy or am I crazy? This is literally gorgeous. Want to run a French and make... Yeah, I think you can switch back and forth between full control and not. Oh. Really thought he was going to go up and try to make that catch.
Time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Once you're locked in as a player. Okay, that makes sense.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, I got that pass off. What? As I was hit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Look at that. That was kind of a dot. Like, not really, but kind of. Watch this. Hit as I throw, literally sandwiched. That should be screenshot of the day. Oh, that's awesome. Gets that pass off. Oh, it's such a bad ball, but DK able to come back to it.
Another first down. They'll look to throw again.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Not the throw power that I expect to have. Made the catch.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this.
Oh, my God. This is so much more difficult. I'm not going to lie. I love it, though. Make that catch. Come on. Turn upfield. Get the first. I think I can call no huddle. No? Okay, they're going to force me off the field. All right, Pete Carroll, what you got for me? What can we correct going into the next drive? Jet touch pass? Sounds good to me. Am I just not on the field? What is going on?
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and he is going to lose yardage.
What was that? Okay, so not exactly perfect, as we can tell. All right, let's get into these formations and try to select better plays for ourselves. Do we have PAX burst cross? Yes. Live by the PAX burst cross, die by the PAX burst cross.
On play action, they'll throw.
We cannot hit our passes when we have pressure in our face. Okay.
A young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best.
Catch that. Come on. Look at that beauty. That's a dot. Let's go. Come on. No huddle.
But didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Another one. Right to it. Let's go. Oh, he broke it. Let's go. Come on. Throw block. Oh, I was hoping to get up there. Oh, this is very difficult to gauge the depth of the defenders. I'm loving it, though. This is phenomenal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. You're gonna tell me that's an interception? Bruh. Can I get a replay on that?
First points of the game provided defensively. What a play that.
No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't have been an interception. I'm just saying. I actually think we should be able to get a couple yards on this.
They'll start on the ground. It's
Nope. Okay.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
How on earth?
He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on
Okay,
that
this
one.
is a little bit more difficult than I thought. Come on, catch that.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted
This is not going our way.
winds up falling incomplete.
I really thought after the start that we had, things were going to go well. We got to slow it down. Still only 7-0. Not the end of the world. We might be able to hit this slant.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Quick slant, good pass.
To lock it. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Oh, dude.
Here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Some of these should be getting picked off. I'm not going to lie. I'm doing a horrible job right now.
He was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Looking to throw.
There's a good dot on the curl.
Lock it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able
Can we
to
hit the
get
double
third
slant?
down conversion.
That might get us going.
They'll look to throw here. Quick throw, and that's Eskridge on the slant.
All right, let's go. Come on, no huddle. We got to use the momentum.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
There's a...
Throwing there, but this pass is
What?
going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing.
Clearly, I'm not doing very well with the timing or accuracy of my passes at the moment.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
There's a nice run.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down?
What do I think about the game? Honestly, I actually kind of like... I actually kind of like this Madden. That's my honest opinion.
And unable to connect.
You got to catch the football, my man. Come on.
So a couple of first downs on this drive.
So you turned off full control, but nothing changed. Well, from what I was reading above in the comments, it says that once you're locked in, you're locked in. So if you want to have it off, you're going to have to restart, is what it sounds like.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as
Man, this line is giving me no time.
ball incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Come on, we got to get some points on the board.
Inside handoff, Penny, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And it's out.
Oh my gosh, we completed the pass and he fumbled it. What is going on?
To right around the 26.
This team can't catch a break. Dude, you got to come down with that. We made a dot of a pass right there. And a fluke interception on the record right now. Come on, team. Help me out a little bit. We might need to switch playbooks.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Clearly, I'm dropping back too far as well.
About 2 counties over.
We already
into
knew
the
that.
sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now here's a throw that's complete. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
All right, the struggle is real right now.
9 yards, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
We might be able to hit this post to lock it. I have no idea.
Back to throw here.
Dude, you got to run the post. You got to be kidding me. Why did you just stop running your route?
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Okay. Clearly not going very well. Come on. 17-0.
look to throw now on first down. And that is knocked away.
Come on, that should have been completed.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Everybody's covered perfectly. We have no run game. I haven't been able to get my running backs to do anything so far.
And they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down.
There we go. That's the pickup we needed. Come on, we got to build this into some points.
Midfield at the 49. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this,
I think verticals might work here.
going into a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
There we go. Quick hitter.
Right side, taken in by Eskridge. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little.
I like the new tackling system, to be honest with you. I feel like that's one of the best additions that they made to the game. I can genuinely feel a difference. This game, in my opinion, is much better than last year's. Oh, that's huge. Get to the edge. There we go. Come on, let's get 7 on the board.
Back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
I don't like this play at all.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's horrible. Intercepted. Yep. Should have known that. I read it wrong. Oh, man. Our first game is awful. Our first game is so bad. Maybe we're not going Hall of Fame, guys. Maybe not. Flex Palco Jr. deserves to be cut. His father, not so much.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He hits his target, Lockett.
Did he really catch that?
And he'll be taken
Wow.
down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, that was such a bad throw. I hit the wrong button.
It's intercepted.
I had X wide open and I throw my 3rd interception. That was absolutely atrocious.
His struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles now 3 interceptions.
It's all right. Peyton Manning started off bad, right? I mean, he had a bad rookie season, right? So there's some hope, I think.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot.
It's like every time we do have a guy legitimately open, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10.
Pete Carroll wants to throw his way to the first overall pick. You know what? You're right. I need to start running the football. The problem is the CPU players for your team don't actually ever want to read their blocks like this right here. You know, you were just going to run into the back of our linemen, not try to make a cut or anything.
This offense in desperate need.
Yeah, I didn't have any choice to do a different number. I don't know why.
Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get
I'm going to have to play another game after this to try to get some redemption. Come on, guys. It'd be really helpful if our running game could do anything when I actually hand the ball off to them.
Try and get the run game going. This is Penny. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Disley. The time
Okay, that's big.
He'll be brought down at the 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Dude. Ah, that should be completed. What?
to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time.
Come on, my guy. Read your blocks.
Made on that throw.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
There's a good ball. There's a first down. Let's go.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Not going to be able to escape.
And he's brought down. Tack McKinley. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Straight ahead, Walker. He will push his way down to about the 14. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Dude, what?
To his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away.
Oh.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
We need some redemption after this game, guys. There's no way we can bring him back at this point. Well, I can make it a 2-score game in theory.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Broncos get there and take
What was that animation?
that one'll set him
I had Lockett coming wide open across the middle if I could just actually pass the ball. Rolling right here. What is that? Just set your feet and throw to Lockett right here. You got 30 yards. Easy. Oh, my goodness.
here on 1st down on the second.
And now there's no hope of getting a first down.
Protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And now
Can't get a pass off to save my life.
hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain.
Come on! Another beautiful dot.
And some room to
I just get absolutely trucked. Another beautiful dot is going to turn into 6 points for the defense.
for a Denver touchdown.
That's 2 fumbles for our offense in this game off of hit sticks.
Early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization
You got to be kidding me. What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to get anything going on offense when they literally fumble anytime I get a gain of 10 yards or more?
Out on the ground. And a short
And then my running game gets a grand total of, I don't know, about like 4 yards.
speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's 2nd and 8.
No blocks.
Brought down here
Unreal.
backfield.
Okay, so we might need some sliders because, yeah, part of this is definitely my fault, but part of this is definitely the CPU's fault as well. Oh
It's an interception.
my goodness!
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the
All right,
Bronco defense
we are 100% gonna leave this on the record because we got to come back from this,
now it's just
but
becoming a feast.
we are also 100% changing the sliders. Because the fact that 2 defensive linemen have picked us off is absolutely atrocious.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After getting stuffed on 1st down.
All right,
not much better.
38-3. We are getting destroyed in our first game.
Seattle, Washington. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
playing pass all the way.
I could have thrown it. I could have thrown it to Lockett, I think, was who was coming across the field, if I had any pass protection, but I just didn't.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's knocked away.
No effort made to try to catch that football at all.
Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field.
Can I just simulate this to the end, or like, what do I have to do? I literally have to play this out. Revenge of Russell. This is absolutely the revenge of Russell.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive.
I mean, look, they're literally giving us free running yards. I guarantee you we don't get anything out of it.
Again with Penny. And this Bronco defense really
I think I honestly like needed to go full on field control, because how are we ever going to be able to run the ball when we can't run against the 3-man front? Like, for the most part, I haven't been that bad. 2 of the interceptions have been by defensive linemen that really shouldn't have been interceptions. And I've had a lot of decent passes. I mean, certainly I've had some inaccuracies. I'm not denying that. They're not even rushing a D tackle now. Oh, what a dot on the run. Did he catch it? Let's go. Come on, we're fighting to the end, baby. Yeah, I know. They won't let me sim. That's all right. That's all right. We're fighting to the end. We're fighting to the end. That's not who I wanted to ID as Mike, but okay.
A handoff to Penny. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And quickly they get to the line.
Come on, we got to get a touchdown on the board.
Here's a give to Penny. And not much. Maybe a yard.
Nothing.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive.
We're definitely going with a different playbook after this game, too. Keep that in mind.
Crossing route catch made by Eskridge. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll look to throw here.
There we go. Touchdown. All right. That helps. That helps a little bit. We're fighting to the end. All right, that's what legendary quarterbacks do. You have a bad game, you fight it out to the end. Let's go. All right. We're going to have to fix a couple of minor things that aren't really going to change our gameplay too much, because we're still going to make sure it's challenging for ourselves. But what needs to change is the fumble slider first off. This one always needs to change. This one needs to be at like 75 for it to be realistic. And then what was it? What else did we discuss? Interceptions. So CPU interceptions need to be down to like, I was told 3. Somebody else said 9. Let's go with 9 to start off and see how that feels. We get 1 upgrade. Let's go. All right, I was going to end the stream at 10 o'clock. We ran over. We're at 10:15 now, but I need some redemption. All right, we made those 2 minor changes. We're going to next week. We're going to play better this week, guys. We gotta speak it into existence right now. We got no choice. We got the 49ers this week. They're a even more difficult defense to go up against, but increase my pass blocking. Yeah. Let's go 1 more game with the changes I made. And if we need to increase pass blocking, we will, but like my line's bad. Like I gotta play this with a bad line. I mean, the Seahawks gotta develop their line if they want to have success, so we kind of got to play it that way. What I want to know... Oh, I wanted to switch... Dang it, I can't change to the trap. I wanted to switch playbooks. Come on, there's no way that this should not be like 4 yards. How? Oh, timeout. Not what I wanted to do. Am I not allowed to... Am I not allowed to instant replay? I mean, come on. Like, this should be an easy run up the middle. Even if that guy washes in, this is just cut outside right here. Cut outside and get yourself 15 yards.
remaining
Okay.
as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I wanted to go with a different playbook. I failed to do that. That's something we can fix next game if this one goes poorly.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Beautiful.
That's complete
We
to
got our
DK
tight end
Metcalf.
open. Well, DK technically playing tight end there.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's a start. We can run against the blitz. I'm happy to do that.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker the third.
4 yards.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
Okay.
And he'll be taking
4 more
an extra
yards.
shot at midfield after a gain of about 4. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun now on third down.
Good little drag route. Easy to DK. We're going to go out of the same formation. I want to see if I can hit a vertical.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Dump it off.
That's caught
Quick
by
little
Fleming.
completion.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
The Seahawks had 0-1 on the
All right, give me a second. I'm going to start a party. I'm going to have my buddy join the stream. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear him or not. I might need to do something with the audio. Give me a second.
But boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning.
Yeah, because it records the opposite way. So if I go here, you guys aren't going to get any game volume. But I'm going to be able to... Can you hear me, Tyler? Okay. But nobody's going to be able to hear you. That's the problem. Why was that not a complete... I don't know. No, I mean, he's bad. I don't know why I didn't throw that ball. Like, throw canceled for some reason. That was a good methodical drive. Oh, dude, you got to catch that. That pass wasn't that far ahead. I'm going up against the 49ers right now. I'm in a quarterback career. All right, 3-0, end of 1. Oh, let's go. What a play, Fant. I don't know. No blocks on the screenplay. No time to throw the ball. I had the man open. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to join the party. I'll come back in like 15 minutes whenever this game is done, because it's just a career game, so it's not going to take long. I'll be back. All right, now we should be back here. Yeah, okay. I think we might be able to hit the double slant.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people, because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games.
What? This playbook is not good.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw.
All right, get that first down, keep the ball moving. Call a timeout now.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
A throw there, but that's
I really thought that was going to be a good pass.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's
I really don't feel like I'm missing these by that much. Am I really missing it by that much? Like, that running back couldn't have just easily moved his hands and caught that? Yeah, holy crap. How am I missing that badly? Okay. Well, we know what we're working with.
Another incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to mark him down short.
I mean, we really should go for it here.
Now the Seahawks forced
I don't think they're going to let me.
final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action here on 1st down. And this one too low.
Did I get hit there again, too? That I literally couldn't throw that ball like 20 yards? No, I didn't even get hit as I throw. Why is that? What? Do I literally just not have the throw power to make that pass? Oh, goodness. This is bad.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
That was unintentional. Why did they make X a receiver again? Was X a receiver last year? It probably was. I don't remember having this problem with accidentally hitting X too many times last year, though.
Penny, a 1st down carry, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
Dude. Why do you teleport out of bounds on this? I mean, that's actually a good football. It's a little bit to the outside, but why do you teleport like that? Oh my goodness, we are getting no breaks.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Did I actually? I don't think I audible to that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
I can't even get the pass off. You guys might be right. I might need to put the pass blocking up.
Quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down.
We might be able to do something out of pistol. Probably not. All of these routes are just too deep. Like, why are all of those routes, especially the crossing routes, going 20 yards downfield? Can't get the ball off to the wide open receiver. Four times sacked. Yeah, I wish I could try quicker developing plays. I don't think they have quick developing plays in this playbook. I had square on that one play wide open and I couldn't get him. It's disappointing. There we go. Underthrew that one intentionally.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. But once again, it's Eskridge. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the...
I mean, this game's not out of reach if we could actually move the ball, but I just don't have faith that we can move this ball.
On second down, it's Walker.
Especially not when our running back can't read his blocks to save his life. Holy crap. Tyler Lockett out of the game now.
It looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They're going to look to throw.
All right, we're going to get this ourselves.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What? This is getting extremely frustrating. I think that was actually a good ball, and he just did not react to it.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that will
Wow.
be incomplete.
The inaccuracy is incredible.
Way out there, but it'll be third down. Back to throw. This is
Hit as I throw, goes right to the slant. Goes right to Fred Warner.
as they take over at their 46-yard line.
All right. So my question now is, how do we find success with this? Because we have good receiving targets. We just, of course, don't have the accuracy. And, of course, we don't have the O-line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this.
I say we run at this. I mean, again, this is 5-on-5. Running back's not going to read it right. Yep. Instead of going right behind the wide open blocker, let's just go to our left. Let's run right at the linebacker instead of cutting into our wide open gap right here.
What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. Nope.
Oh, my goodness. That's not where I threw it.
And the Niners are going to take over once again.
I got to see this one again. Did I hit the wrong button? I can't watch it. Check downs. Yeah, honestly. We're not going to be able to pass deep. We're going to have to check down, and we have to get a playbook that is serviceable. This playbook is maybe the worst playbook I've run in a while.
This is the tight end fan. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He hits his target.
Good catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there.
I mean, I don't like. I'm getting suggested the same like 3 plays over and over again. It's like they don't have anything else in this playbook. It's kind of crazy.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toe.
It's literally, it's the same play. Gun smash, and the couple of other plays. I don't know exactly what they all are, but give me a playbook that has like something in it. There's a nice pass.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
All right. Come on.
Seconds to play in the ball game. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown.
Let's go. All right, we at least got 1 touchdown in both weeks. As much as we played horrible in this game as a team, I think that that's legitimately progress on the last game.
Victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really paved the
So we went from 1-4 to 1-2 on the touchdowns, 33 times passing. I wish we could reduce that. But I think that gives... Yeah, suggestions are bugged. They have to be. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to have to pick a playbook that I know how to use. So that's going to be a change for the next time that I stream or play this. But I think maybe doing this on stream would be pretty fun. If you guys would like to see that, make sure you hit the like button, and I'll bring this back for sure. Especially after those 2 performances, we have to see if we can do something with this quarterback, with Flex Palco Jr., to see if we can get him to a serviceable, if not elite level. Obviously, it's not going so well. But he's a 61 overall on one of the bad teams in the league. So, I have some hope that we can get there. And that was progress from the first time to the second time. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a like I said. And I'll see you guys in the next video.